Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's episode, the main goal will be to share with you the main energetics connected to the main energy of all the month of June and how we can navigate this month. We left the month of May with a powerful energy connected to the sign of Gemini. So the 27th of May, we had the new moon in Gemini that is initiating a lot of energy connected to new project, connected to social expansion, connected to networking. But at the same time, during the month of June, we have four main energy connected to the Cancer to the Cancer zodiac sign. Especially, we have the 8th of June. Mercury is entering Cancer. The 9th of June, Jupiter is in Cancer. I will dedicate a specific video to that because it represents a wonderful energy that will accompany us for the next 12 months. Then the 20th of June, we have the Sun in Cancer. And then the 25th of June, we have the new moon in Cancer. So we have four energy in the sign of Cancer. So it's really important to understand how we can work on a conscious level in our private life, in our business with this energy. The main themes are mainly four, what I identified, and the first theme is connected to emotional expansion. Why emotional expansion? We will see later on when I will go into details of the specific transit. Why emotional expansion? Because Cancer is the archetype connected to Cancer energy, is connected to family, is connected to emotion, is connected to vulnerability, is connected to empathy. So these are the key that we are asked to work during the month of June, and we will see also during the month of July. Then second theme is connected to our practical limit. We will see that in a while that we have Saturn energy that is pushing limits into our life, and so it's really important to understand how to navigate better with potential challenges that we might face in our dreams. Third, it's really important to work with our mother wound energy. So if we are still facing some issue connected to our mother and to our mother lineage, to our ancestral lineage connected to our mother, it's a perfect and wonderful period to work with the energy of our mother and go really deep in the connection with our mother, because the mother represents everything in our life. Without let's say, like Bert Hellinger was saying, with our really strong connection with our mother, we will not be never able to be fulfilled in our life, to feel secure in a love relationship, but also will never be fulfilled in our private business and on our day-to-day life. So it's really important to understand better this energy. And for those of you who wants to go deeper into this work connected to the mother wound, you can just send me an email. I will put the email in the description below, and I will be really helpful to guide you into this process. It might take 2-3 private sessions in order really to work deeply to connect with your inner child, and then to recover from specific wound that you might have faced during your childhood, and then go really deeply to the womb healing. Okay? Then last but not least theme for the month of June is connected to the sense of okay, am I want to be in a comfort zone versus do I really want to a change in my life? So the main question that you may ask yourself are, where do I want to live? Why? Because Jupiter, that is the main protagonist, the main character during the month of June, will be in the sign of Cancer. Cancer represents house, and the concept of house, and Jupiter represents living abroad. So you might want to change home and going abroad. And then you might ask yourself where I want to put my roots, or I believe the most important question you might ask yourself might be, what do I want versus what my family, my children need from me? So this, I believe that it's really an important question that many of you will ask themselves during the month of June. And you will see later on, because I will create a specific video connected to Jupiter in Cancer, so it's really important. So let's start with the energy of Mercury to go more into details. The energy of Mercury will be in two different signs. The 8th of June will be in Cancer, so this energy will be really, as I wrote in my notes also, this energy will be really important because you will feel that you will be more intuitive during the month of June, and all the conversation will shift towards home, towards family, towards vulnerability, towards emotions. And it's really important that during the month of June you speak from your heart and not from your logic. So it's really a beautiful energy from heartfelt conversation in order to deepen more the connection with a loved one, with a friend that you want to deepen your bond, and so on. It's a wonderful time for journaling as well. It's a wonderful time to organize your home. And the downside of this energy might be that you might feel moody, or you might face conversations that are full of criticism. But as I always say, the more you are aware of the energy of the transit connected to Mercury into Cancer, the more you can shift from communication full of criticism to heartfelt communication. So it's really important, this. Then later on, the 26th of June, we have Mercury that will move into Leo, and basically this is really important because if you strategize really well, if you work really well with this energy, you can shine through your own words. So it's a wonderful day for copywriters. It's a wonderful day to create art. It's a wonderful day to create artistic workshop. It's a wonderful day to perform because you have this Leo energy that is supporting you and is inspiring you confidence. Of course, watch out, because when you feel too much with Leo energy, you might go into arrogance. But always go to the most positive aspect of the transit. So it's also a wonderful period to do interviews, for example, of give presentation, of give demos, workshop, and so on. So it's really wonderful. Then let's move forward. Let's say the 9th of June, we have this wonderful Jupiter in Cancer. I will dedicate, as I said, a specific video for that, but Jupiter in Cancer is bringing a fresh air of optimism, a fresh air of optimism and expansion, and also vulnerability. Not too much, because let's say, thanks God, not too much, because the 15th and the 18th of June, Jupiter will be squaring Saturn and Neptune, and so this energy is reducing too much emotion in our lives, but in any case also it's giving us the possibility to put our dreams into a specific reality check, and in order not to get lost too much into specific illusion. Then the 17, if I'm not mistaken, the 17 on yes, I noted down. The 17th of June, Mars is moving into Virgo and is conjuncting the South Node in Virgo, and this is a wonderful energy to focus and precision. So it's a wonderful energy to work really on a specific plan that you might have, because this energy will allow you to go really into details and step by step to go what you want to achieve and how you can achieve it. So it's magic. It's working like magic if you know how to work with the transit. Then we still have Pluto retrograde in Aquarius, and this energy is really still super good to go into introspection, to go into honest communication and speak your truth, of course. Then we have Venus, still Venus in Taurus all the month of June. And Venus is Taurus is really a grounding energy that is prioritizing security, loyalty in relationship. It's a wonderful energy to enjoy love, to enjoy sensuality, but at the same time Taurus is a fixed sign, so watch out for stubbornness, possessiveness, or getting too much stuck in your comfort zone, and so be too much into resistance and avoid change. And this is actually connected to the 4 themes that I was mentioning at the beginning, that you might struggle between comfort zone and wanted to change because you just felt the energy of Gemini pushing you for expansion. Okay? Last but not least, the 24th of June for a lot of astrology is the luckiest day of the year because the Sun will be conjunct Jupiter in Cancer. So let's see, it's really a beautiful energy that is creating optimism, abundance, joy, despite the square that we saw before. So I'm curious, let me know in the comment what might happen during this day, and I'm really looking forward to read about your comment. And of course, if you have in your birth chart Jupiter in Cancer, happy Jupiter return in your birth chart, so you can celebrate 2 times. And then last but not least, the 25th of June, there is a new moon in Cancer, and as I stated before, when we reach the 25th of June, we have 4 energies in the sign of Cancer, so the key is really start to work for the next 1 month and a half till mid of July with your inner child, start to work with your personal healing. It's a wonderful energy for womb healing, and if you need any assistance, I'm here to help you. I trust that this short video about the energies of the month of June was useful. If it was, please subscribe to my channel, comment, give me a like, so this will allow me to continue to share my insight for all the astrological transit. Thank you very much for the attention and see you to the next episode. Ciao ciao!